Okay, I don't imagine there's anyone in here right now, but this is the situation. The game is working. I'm gonna try to connect with my folks on Discord, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. Ordinarily, you know, I would just jump right into it, but now I can't even look at my stats. But I've got the game running, and it's being captured at least. Find the link on my phone. That's what I'll do, and I'll send it to the Discord. Yeah, there I am. It says I'm live. That's good. What up? There's Tiberius. Which also means that that chat that I'm seeing on my phone is not the one that we have now. I have to get it again. About. So much stuff. It's so much easier to play on the PS3. Never have to worry about any of this shit. Oh. I did like your GeeZ comment. I thought that was very funny, GeeZ. A OBS window here. I'll even try to move my captures over here. Who knows? Nah, I still can't see that shit. Oh well. And I wanted to send the link to the chat. The chat to the Discord. The other chat. The STG Discord. You would never know it, guys, but like I am pretty happy recently. Happy enough to stream a fucking video game for once. It sucks that it's 10 p.m. You know what I want to do? I want to move that back up. I don't know how that ended up down there. You see that mess that I'm streaming right now? Like, how does that even happen? What is this? Full screen applications, you know? You never know what they're gonna do. They're so unpredictable. This game is so old, you have to install its fonts. I'm good. Trigger warning at the beginning. Fair. Musical pieces of sound effects of off created by alias Conrad Colwood are an important part of the game. It'd be a shame to play without them. Is that like a hint to go download something? Because I would be bummed out if that's what that's about. Am I supposed to go download the soundtrack? I hope not. Better come on it. I was like, what, am I going to turn it off? Like, what is that message for? Name is GeeZ, correct? Yes, it is. I am a boy. Alright, welcome GeeZ. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. Speaking of Cat Cam, there he is. There he is in all of his majesty. I've been assigned to the Batter. He's got an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the space bar or the enter key. Oh, excuse me. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is GeeZ. He can't talk to us. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear GeeZ. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Yeah, guys who want to purify the world are always cool. Luck ticket found. They never turn out to be any problems with those guys. Alright. Something I also need to do. Get up a puzzle guide, because I'm not solving these. I've done it once before, and I will not do it again. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? Think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this loo. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial. You're going to see how basic this combat is. Purification in progress. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you'll be confronted with a choice: attack, auto, flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. Dehort? I don't know if dehort is a word. But now it is time for the offense. Choose attack, select the batter, choose attack. Anew to off me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Excellent, dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast... I'm just going to stop reading. It's great dialogue, but, like, this is just explaining how an RPG works. Oh shit, I guess I gotta listen. Select the batter, select objects. Pluck out the luck ticket, use it on the bat. Whoops. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am of course talking about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or may be, in and of themselves, powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this, any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points, CP. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it'll be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. If you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able, blah blah blah. This is the easiest game ever, it's fine. Oh god, what? Select the batter, then competence, okay. From now on, you'll be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. This is tutorial time. Or I should say, tutorial for me. I don't know what he's going to say, but there's a puzzle. There's lots of puzzles, and I'm not solving them. You know, yeah, use your brain. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. Yeah, like, I don't know what indicates it. Do I click on the boxes? Okay, that seems actually fairly obvious. The black bolted boxes around the stairs are going to go away after I do this. 3, 4. They get more annoying from here. Oh, already they get more annoying from here. Is there a problem, my dear pictorial hero? I am not your janitor. I cannot do everything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare to suggest you wage activating certain ones of these strange floating blocks more than one time if required. So come solve this intriguing puzzle for me, and quickly, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. How would this work? 1, 2... No. I don't know. Hey, Travis! Good to see you, Travis. I will do my best. How's the audio here? Is the game doing alright? Am I doing alright? I couldn't test record it because of how finicky this game is about getting captured, apparently. Off game guide. Middle left, middle bottom. I don't even... What are they trying to tell me here? Ah? 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 8. And then 2 again. Okay, this is actually easier than figuring that shit out. Okay. Psyching myself out because I know they get more annoying later on. This might be where it gets more annoying. This makes more sense. Middle, left, middle, right, etc. Anyway, it's the only one of these this guide bothers to explain because I guess the first two are so simple. Couldn't fathom what they want from me here other than, like, trial and error, you know? Middle, left again. Like, you would have to guess that. Middle, bottom row. Middle, top row. Middle, bottom row again. Left, bottom row. And then bottom most. Crunch, crunch, nom, crunch. That did it? Piece of silver flesh has been found. Oh, good. That's good. We got some silver flesh. What am I to... Recovers a moderate amount of CP. Oh, it's like just a standard item, too. Here's an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube hovering in mid-air, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones by the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Okay. He said okay. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the by, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The B button, I've set it to, but yes. The Leo card has been found. The Leo card. It's not in here. Okay. Health points and competence points restored. Save game. Return to the nothingness. Back to the nothingness? Oh yeah. I love this shitty world map. Like, look. I mean, shitty is relative. It's a very strange world map. Like, what am I looking at here? World map, parentheses, question mark. Oh yeah, sorry, Wolfie, I posted it in general chat, because I wasn't trying to make a big deal out of it, considering the first time I tried to start a stream here, Oh, you missed a bunch of technical difficulties. I just went through the tutorial area. You're fine. I met the judge, who's like a Cheshire cat type of character. And, I'm the batter. I'm not the batter, I'm GeeZ, because the game asked me my name, too. I'm in control of the batter, and the characters in the game are aware of it, including the batter. And the batter's goal here is to purify the world. And the judge assumes that must mean something good. In my experience, people who think they're gonna purify the world are the worst people. Train 1 is a really useful means of transport to get about Zone 1. Please select your destination. Damien. Yeah, it was a mess getting this stream started. I didn't even get a chance to test my audio because it's an old game and I can't get it to work with borderless full screen. That usually alleviates whatever streaming issues you're going to have with full screen old games, but it did not work here. Wouldn't capture the window. I had to desktop capture. You've done that before. Visitor. Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. Come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet, or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody, I'm being led by GeeZ. Ah, I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Important info dump coming up. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. It's an old RPG Maker game. I don't know if it's inside RPG Maker, like there's an EXE and I clicked on it and the game loaded. I am running it through Steam though so that I can use the controller. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about smoke to dispute it. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones, so that they can get their smoke. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. They breathe smoke. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. First of 4 elements. OBS wouldn't recognize it as a source because I ran it through Steam. Because it recognizes other things I run through Steam. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They're becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange. He said, nothing like the usual, so I thought maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear, and we can work properly again. There we go. There we, do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. Tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here. Alright, tunnel time. Yeah, it's in the Steam library as a non-Steam game. I mean, the Steam... Sorry, the Steam... I put the game in Steam and it's loading the EXE. I should have... Yeah. Well, who do we have here? Is that not GeeZ and his picturesque jumping jack, the batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I am only passing through. Not unlike the smoke, which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. Don't ask me why I said that. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it has decided to accompany you now, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this loo. Alright. There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you are looking for is certainly located elsewhere. Alright, thanks, Judge. Yeah. kind of Undertale-esque. I feel like Toby Fox definitely played this, considering, like, it's juggling some of the same themes. You're back, so have you killed the chief of the Spectres? No. He wasn't there. Really? Bugger. Crap. Well, then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. What is this door? Soon I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. Was that a treasure chest or just scenery? Yep. Luck ticket. That just restores SP, which save points also restore, so probably don't need to worry about it. What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? Yeah. Also very Earthbound, though, according to Mortis Ghost, he did not play Earthbound before making this. This lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. I wouldn't be surprised if Mortis Ghost had never played an RPG before making this thing, to be honest with you. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who has let you enter? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Because there's nothing different about the ATB system in this. It's the most standard ATB ever. It's almost like they just used the template that RPG Maker gives you. You've come to eliminate the Spectres. That's good news. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Here comes the hardest fight in the game. Are you ready? Just attack them one at a time, pretty much. Like, the amount that I'm getting hit, I'm not going to get hit this much again. This is like a really intimidating first fight. But from what I remember, the rest of the game is kind of a breeze. I tend to think that it's on purpose. I mean, I don't know if dude just had no game experience, but it's possible to decide, you know. I don't have any game experience, so I'm gonna make this feel very, weird, you know, because, like, the guy you play as is just really tough. Like, this is the weakest he'll ever be, and he's pretty tough. Bunch of luck tickets. You're like a god by the end of this game, and it's like very casually so. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Yeah, so like those add-ons, those are your party members. You get a couple more. Save. Well, I'm not going through there. Block prevents the access to the deeper bowels. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Two pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Random encounters. Purification in progress. These freaky things. HP 90. Light weakness against metal. Can I even do anything about that? Another thing about this game is if you could start poisoning people. I'm not sure, I forget when you're able to do that, but like poison just wipes these dudes out. Adversaries purified. I'm glad you pointed that out, Wolfie, because the judge pointed that out before you got here. He was like, as it should be. You're on this side of the screen. It's like, what? Most RPGs, you're on the other side of the screen. Joker has been found. Hey, what's up, bud? I'm working. I'm being productive. These are floating heads. These enemies are great. The thing that gives this game its weird style is that these are all pencil drawings that have been just crunched their resolution down to pixel art and then refined the edges of it, I think. Because, like, the edges of it are... The line art is sharp, right? But the details in there is clearly just, like, pencil shading. Should probably heal. That would have gone back that other way. So I think I've seen everything in this place so far. I think I've been through all those corners. This is not unlike running around in friggin' Tartarus in Persona 3. Which, you guys, I'm still playing Persona 3. I am on September. I spend a lot of time in Tartarus, like, one night, pretty much, you know. The minute it opens. And then I beat that whole section. And then I try to maximize my social connections, right? Oh, it's going pretty well. I think when I played it on STG, you could actually see, I didn't even realize, like, I was unself-aware of the problem that I had with Persona in the first place. Which was that it feels weird the way that it works. Like getting to the end of the night each night. There's a door and it's locked. And not knowing that there's no good reason to go to bed early. It just doesn't seem to me that it'd work that way. Like maybe you'd go to sleep early and you'd be better at school in the morning or something like that, but no. If you go to sleep early, you just like wasted a night because that doesn't do anything for you. You should have been eating at Wakatsu. Because for some strange reason, Wakatsu levels up your academics more than studying actually does. Persona's weird. I remember the first time I played it was 5, and it just like did not make sense to me the way that things worked. So this is it. I've seen this area, right? Now what? All right, well. Going into Persona 5 and like playing it for a little while, of course I ended up having to restart it because I had missed all that stuff. I forgot I missed all that stuff by the time I was playing Persona 3 on stream for y'all. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. So of course I did it again. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of specters down there. Yeah. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by Dadan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them, yes? Oh, that would be great. We have specters in our big barns. Barns? Yes. Gonna learn about the barns now. You're at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers. All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming in the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. The first of 4. Wasn't smoke the first of 4? Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. Obviously. That's the only alternative to metal. There, and thus we have specters in the large barns. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So could you please take care of the barns first? Alright. Great, thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all, and you'll see it's going to be done quickly. Tonight's beer is Einstock Arctic Lager. Very good. I am not normally drinking on a Saturday night. But I was feeling streaming for the first time in a long time, and I wanted to drink to celebrate the occasion. Actually, more appropriate reason to celebrate is that last video on STG, the Mesmer video. Doing good business. A lot of people saw that video. We were the biggest Mesmer video on the first day that was out. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you profit by the outside air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Ugh. Here's the barn. These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. It's, metallic. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. Fucking Queen's Inspector. I'll just make a second save in there, why not? We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high-quality metal. Of course. There are/is 5 specters left in the barn. R/is. Barn. Spectre barn. Any special competence, save first base, restore some HP. Analyzes the enemy. I'm not doing none of that. What about you? Saturated chain, special attack of low impact. I'm doing it. Oh, you're still there. Ah! You have to kill the ghost word bubbles. Those were also specters. By the way, is this music not the best ever? I love this track. It's called Pepper Steak. You'll never forget it. You will never get this fucking music out of your head for as long as you live if I commit to playing this game. It's so jazzy. Pepper Steak. Yeah, the one eye thing. It was the only consequence of, like, getting it out as early as possible, is that the eye thing wasn't that well known. I certainly didn't know it. Otherwise, I feel like it was a decent drawing. I hadn't been, you know, I make work that kind of looks like anime, but I also really like doing things with ink, and anime's not big on ink, but I'm going to be doing, I think, more just like outwardly and obviously anime influenced artwork. So that means pretty thin, even lines, like what that Mesmer drawing ended up looking like. Not doing a ton of work actually in the line art the way that I like to do, doing it in colors and shades. 2 specters left. Teleport back to the barn's entrance. No, I don't feel like I need to. Oh, no, I do need to now. Do the word bubbles just respawn? Right, because he keeps talking. Alpha level 3 achieved. 1 specter. 1 specter left. They seem pretty indifferent to me. Vicky, that rolls. Alpha's having some trouble. It's, no. Nah, I think it's fine. I'll just leave that. Oh shit, they're still respawning with that thing dead. Okay. He's got 39 HP, the alpha, but, I'm like done here. The barn's purified, so should be able to leave and save, and then he'll get his, HP back. I won't waste any items. Uh-oh! Who are you? I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron. No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I haven't asked you anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else, but you're all the same. In any case, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You think he won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much shit. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. Please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They ain't constantly cutting you off. Please don't. Goodbye. Piss off. Don't. No, I command you. Get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. What an asshole. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? Eradicated. The barn is pure now. That... You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No. Queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. No, no, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. Besides, he's in Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. I love the world that this game creates. This is so bizarre. It's made out of metal and meat and smoke. Extracting the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Alma. As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. That dude sprayed his nightmare fuel. Yeah, Dodon. It's great stuff, right? It's that uncanny effect of, like, lowering the resolution of pencil art to the point that it's pixel art. Like, these guys aren't penciled because they're too small. But this thing, you can tell. This is a pencil drawing. It's just very low resolution now. It is said that the names of the metro's stops correspond to the names of important people of the past. I have trouble imagining that it hasn't always been like this. Pentel. Select destination. Elson. Damien. Or cancel. Should I not be moving on? Because it's certainly not. That guy's in Alma. I can't do anything with that. I've been to the mines. I've been here. That's a dead end. And I came in pretty much through there. So you guys, you're the same. Yep. Nothing different over here. Alright. Go to another place. Check the smoke mines first. I guess. Which was Damien. We find the chief of specters. Finally, it would be great if that was possible. Finally, yes, it would be great. There are phantoms down there that keep us from working properly, but now it's break time for me anyways. Oh yeah, I can go this way. Haha, cool. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if they're gonna... I think they just opened up a new path for me, but I'm still supposed to go through these mines. I don't fully remember. It was a long, long time ago. Time to restore some HP. I should probably be using better attack moves. Not for him, but the other thing. Saturated chain. Yeah, there we go. That one hitter. Nice. Oh, grab that. Virgo orb has been found. Ah, we love our orbs. I like to ponder the orb. It's so rare you get to ponder your orb these days. What with how busy we all are. What the fuck? Alright. Adversaries purified. Orb mentioned! Capricorn orb has been found. Oh, we're gonna do all of them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Ah, fuck me. Oh, hell. Okay, I guess I gotta heal. Gotta heal Alpha here. Get his ass kicked. Ziptune says, off in 2024? I'm a big fan of this game from way back. And I think a lot of people today have not played it, were never made aware of it, kind of escaped their notice. Maybe they were too young to have been there when it happened, you know? I've been wanting to reintroduce off to people for a little while now. Run with courage. Hey, special attack of the element metal. Cool. We love it. Getting shit kicked out of me, though. Remember when I said this shit was easy? It is. I promise it is. Yeah, this game has a special place in my heart. Me and Jesse, if you follow Square Table Gaming, Ziptune, I assume that's probably how you found me. If YouTube didn't just randomly, like, tell you, go look at this guy. And Jesse, huge off fan. We kind of got into it around the same time. We were playing it around the same time, and I would go to him and be like, you see this crazy shit that happened in off? And he would be like, oh my god, dude. What the hell is going on in this off game? This crazy, I'm gonna have to... I have to heal that CP. Not getting out of this room soon. Alright. Oh, bullshit, I already opened it. You're gonna do this again to me. Oh, that's cool, Ziptune. That's really nice to hear. It must know that you like off. Crazy what YouTube knows about. Yeah, pepper steak, dude. It's timeless. Once you've heard it, it stays with you. You'll never get pepper steak out of your head, really. Not fully. It's a gift, it's a burden. Pepper steak. Weighted embrace. Special attack inflicting poison. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like too much. Why even bother at this point? Okay, you're dead. Yeah, that's it. Poison's really good once you've leveled up a bit more. Taurus orb. Is that it? I guess that's it. And I've definitely gotten all of these. I think. I'm afraid to go back and check. Well, I'll just lose my patience. I'll just get mad. There's nothing to be afraid of. There it is. Ah! Yeah, so Ziptune, I'm basically here because my brother got an Elden Ring lore YouTube channel started up. He's got me doing all the artwork for it. It's really taken off for us in the last couple of years. We've managed to build a really nice community of people, a few of which are here with us tonight. You know, we got a really nice boost off that DLC trailer. If you know Square Table Gaming, you know, we did a Mesmer video that came out yesterday. It was got pretty popular, and I can't stream as much on STG as I might like all the time. Sometimes I fall off on these streams. I don't do them as much as I should. Alright, I'm gonna come back here if I don't have better ideas now, because, like, feels like I just did a bunch of shit there. Elson Pentel would be new, right? Or, I've been to Pentel, it was Elson that was new. Oh, Elson wasn't new, it was just the start of it all. So really, I only have these two places. Oh, cool. Awesome. Love to hear it. Right, there was this door that won't open. I gotta come back here much, much later. Oh, this is open now. This was not open before. Oh, yeah, we gotta remember to update that. The link on the Discord, because they don't just let you have a permanent invite link, I guess, because that's happened before. Wolfie, would you mind sending him one? Mistake. Oh, I can edit the link to be permanent. I wish anything about Discord was like opaque. Or not opaque, the opposite of opaque. Clear. Tickets. I'm just gonna auto. Links are all supposed to be permanent, huh? Weird. Look at how good they're doing without me. Oh, get out of here. Okay, mine's borked. It makes sense that mine would be borked because I failed to update it at some point. I'm just using the same link on every goddamn GeeZ stream, so might have been what done it. Apologies, people. I gotta get out of here. I feel like, feels like I'm really deep into this mine and have no idea where I am now. Oh yeah. There he is. There he is. Did you see him? See that little guy acknowledging me? Mac. Baby boy. Alright. He actually needs to be fed. So I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, Mac knows what time it is. Fantastic. I think he's good. Ah, we got a switch. I'm gonna flip the switch to off. The thing that this is like what was so infuriating about random battles in old RPGs actually was getting lost in a small place like this, very far away from a save point, and it's just like this normally wouldn't be that hard to find my way around. It's just that everything is identical here, and I can't see anything. I don't know if I have seen the concept art for Off, actually. I've seen fan art. Obviously, there's a lot of fan art out there, but I've never seen the concept art. I don't think. Like, I need to get out of here in whatever way I came in so I can sort of reorient myself. Or maybe not. Maybe that's the wrong move, you know? Maybe just the best way out is through. Objects. Silver flesh. He needed it. I'm definitely going to check it out. Does it look like the game? Is it the same style? Ah, okay. Now, did I go here? I didn't. Piece of silver flesh. Big deal. Not worth a fight. Okay. Right. And save point? Yes. Right here. And nowhere. And nowhere. And what? Train? Cows. Cows. Train. Train to Bento. Or, this is Bento, I mean. Okay. So, back down into the mine. Right, yes. And, this is the new way through. That goes up to the treasure chest that I already opened. This, I'm pretty sure I've been here, but I gotta look. Yeah. I wasn't like, I should have been paying better attention, but I didn't, you know. When I came in here, I wasn't treating this place like, you'd better start committing these corners to memory, like, right now. Because this motherfucker is big. Abaddon's meat. Alright. Does it look like the game? Like close-up shots of enemies and stuff like that? Like, they're very pencil-y. I was talking earlier about how it's obvious that this style is, like, drawn with pencil and then shrunk pixel art and then refined as pixel art. So you still get these nice hard edges, but there's also these soft shading effect. Taking too long to think, and I'm getting myself killed. Hurt, not killed. It's being dramatic. Hey, it's a way out. It's a way to another place. The other place? I don't know. Characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. I'll always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blather. I'm not one of those protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So let me see the color of your credits. What am I buying? Moloch's meat. They don't tell you what it is, though. No, I'll take one for 30. Oh, it says it up top, I see. Cures poison. Luck ticket. Eye. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. A spell that does that, but okay. I'll get 10. Herald bat, I have. Audacious symbol. Offensive equipment for add-ons. Right? Defensive equipment. For the batter. Defensive equipment for add-ons. Okay. Give these a shot. What about you, Alpha? Audacious symbol. It just means I have 2 of them now. Whatever. Radius epidermis. Thank you. No idea why the link in the stream description would be expired. I took a look behind the scenes of both the ones I made for SGG and the one you made are set to infinite on expiration. However, I will deem you normal. It's probably... I feel like the one on my page is probably out of date because I just haven't updated it in a long time. I'm sorry. You know, it's just... They're like, do you want to just do this one stream you already did again, but with new settings? And I'm like, yes. And then I think that kind of screws everybody over in the end. What could I sell? Anything? I got a bunch of Moloch meat. That's what I'll do. And we will leave it go right there. What? How? Where did you come from? From the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have... Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous. The specters, where am I? Oh, okay, Wolfie, yeah, you're probably right. You're at the plastic administrations of Shachihata, the northern part of Zone 1. Shachihata. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. Have a good one, Zip. Thank you for stopping by. There, they ship the packages, and in return, we receive parcels full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans. There is also solid plastic, used to make various objects. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. But you hunt specters, really? Well, yeah, yes, I'm purifying the zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where we send out the packaged forms. Problem is that, nobody can remember which floor it's found on. My office is in the basement because there is no more space in the higher stories, I suppose. Take the lift. Choose your floor. So somewhere between 0 and 99,999 is the Postal Service. I'll check the ground floor first. We'll start at 1. Ground floor reception. Oh no. What do you guys think the solution to the puzzle is? What? Should I leave? Huh? Queen's General has an office here, but his true house is in Alma. Nah. Nope. Roof, I suppose. Roof. Hey, who's this? Zounds, you again. You are decidedly everywhere. One could believe that you are following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a lieu that can certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing the Postal Service is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find the story with the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them, but could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Some help would be welcome. Open widely your ears and listen, for I will not repeat this twice, not even in the midst of the most pathetic supplication. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, all the employees seem to be trained to a particular set of instructions. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would prefer the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to work with. Lowercase, uppercase, and we'll figure out who is doing the same thing. Hey, love.
Hey, honey.
My wife is home.
My wife?
Yeah. So everybody's doing the same thing in one room. And then from there I should be selecting lowercase. Like both lowercase, right? So these guys are all doing the same number. This is still... Oh! So, form is capital, stamp is lowercase. 10258, that's going to be the floor. 10258. I underestimate myself. I'm like, these puzzles are annoying, I don't want to solve them. That was no problem. No one? I'm batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Purification in progress. You guys ever see scanners? Okay. That's that. Maybe a suit is taking control of his brain. Strange. 10258 area half postal service. Something strange is written on this form. First version there, 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. Something strange. Second version there, 8. They have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. That room to the left. I'm not seeing a way to get to those stairs. Up. Vicky, are you a fan of Brandon Cronenberg, I think his name is, his kid?
No, I'm not.
Not you, Mickey. Vicky. She said, you know I'm not. 2 of 3, I see. I liked the infinity pool a lot. She didn't. Third version, a soul big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Did you like do you like Brandon Cronenberg? No, you know I do not. He's a lot darker than his father. David Cronenberg, as dark as his movies were, I don't think he's a cynical man. His messages are overall pretty positive. His son is much angrier than he is. Updated Discord link that'll actually never expire. Put it in the admin channel. Okay, cool. Cool. Something strange is written. 4th version. They are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. There's 2 different staircases I could take now. I don't know which one is right. Thanks yelling. What do you want, Matt? Got an eye. I'm going to go these. No, I came in through these? I don't know. I don't remember. Shit. No, yeah, I came through these. Oh, wait, is this gonna take me back downstairs? No, it isn't. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Last version, there are but 2 in a secret zone. I would never be... I don't know what this... Whatever the solution to this friggin' puzzle was, I feel like I had to have looked it up. Did you see Crimes of the Future, Vicky? I loved Crimes of the Future. I guess the middle stairs go down. I don't want to go. I don't know what the. Okay, I straight up can't get to over here. could I climb up from? What'd I do? Oh yeah, I left that for you. The standard is so low, guys. It's really not hard to be decent because the competition is so awful. Hey, this is where I started, isn't it? Couldn't get over here that time either. Right? That's how I started. And I'm pretty sure I can't go any further left. How about Kristen Stewart in that movie? Crimes of the Future, huh? She's like getting off to that gore. Supposition of that film is great because it's like, okay, given a world where hypothetically humans don't feel pain, we immediately just start cutting each other up for fucking purposes. I love it. And it's a really sweet movie about how everybody's different and not hurting anyone. Okay, and then this will take me upstairs, right? So, strange, written on this form, there's 4, each one attributed to non-element. Yeah, I read it already. When he got the when Vigo got the zipper put in his stomach, and his girl is just like fondling his organs. He's like, careful, don't spill. Don't spill. Be careful with that. Those are my organs. Those are my organs you're playing with there. Enjoy. Okay. Like, I don't know. It's guide time for me. Oh, there's like a number of different elevators, floors to get off of, I should say. If I wasn't supposed to talk to the one group of people that was all saying the same thing. I was supposed to talk to a few different ones and get the common numbers. No thanks. To the elevator, fuck this shit. Eight 7666. There's Zachary. There's my boy Zachary. Looks like you found this building's secret room. See, I'm always ahead of you. Don't you find that strange? Well, in any case, take this item and go do something more interesting. A Taurus orb has been found. So all those hints that I was reading must have had something to do with this, but hell if I was going to figure that out. Lost property office. These 2 chests. 02584. Orb mentioned. This receptacle is impure. There was ghosts in that. Got a new one. Special attack of low impact. Seemed pretty high impact to me. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to have happen. All right. Okay, those papers with all the weird hints on them were the code. There's a code for the lift. The messages are ordered 1 to 6 with first version, second version, and so on. The number contained within the first note is the first number in the code. Good luck. You're asking me to solve it. I know how to solve it now, but still, just give me my goddamn answer. I wonder if the game randomizes the answer. I doubt it. Alright, 6. First one's 6. Eight. Puzzles where you're supposed to like read a phrase and the only thing you're supposed to notice is, oh, a number. That must be the solution. I'm reading these things like, what do you mean the swan? What's that got to do with anything? What are you talking about? What do these words mean? What are you trying to tell me? Nothing. Nothing. It's just got numbers. What was it? 6, 8. A soul big insect, so soul is 1. 6, 8, 1. I have ADHD, so I get into these random battles and I'm like, no, hurry up, I'm gonna forget the numbers, dude. I'm gonna forget the numbers. 681. 681. At some point, I'm gonna jumble them up in my head, and it'll be 861. 681. 6814. 6814. Last version. 2. 6814 blank 2, because of this one over here. Six, 8, 1, 4. What was that last one? Last number was 2, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm brute forcing that one number because I really just don't want to do another random battle. And we'll see how far my patience takes me. Did I... Yeah, 4. 2. 4-2. Nope. 5-2. Oh, fuck! No! 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 Oh, God. Jesus Christ, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. I should have just done it, look. 5? I just did 5. No, I didn't. I failed it. Because I fucked up at the very end. I would have gotten it. Oh, God. Zizek is such a good character, you know? 68145 Oh my god, dude. Guys, I'm doing well. I got that all straight. 68145 To think of all the time I could have just not wasted. Oh well. Tiberius, I have no idea where that came from, but that's very funny. Oh, that's not what I was trying. Well, yeah, just hit him. I don't even eat the same ass twice. I damn sure ain't breathing the same air twice. Oh, shit. Hey, not a bad amount of progress. Miserable morons, piss off. Like, this game was so incomprehensible to me the first time I played it. This took way longer. This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of shit. You. It's you. You're the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be a pain in the ass? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You've got no right to ruin it with your damn ghosts. Shove off. You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to purge the world of these things. How dare you respond? How dare you imagine that I just put up with this shit? Listen good. I'll make this simple. Get out of here. Take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm gonna kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. This guy. What an asshole. Tramway can stop in Alma. Great. This is just... That's the end of it. Just had to run into him. Just had to run into that fucking guy. Ground floor. What? Ah. Okay, I understand. That's not even from anywhere, Tiberius? You just said that? That's fucking hysterical, dude. It conjures up a whole type of guy in your head. A whole new person. I don't even eat the same ass twice. I'm breathing the same air twice. The Queen's General has an office here, but his true house is in Alma. We're going to Alma. Alma. I don't have the right to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Answer questions. The second came from D. Jerusalem. And the third from Lourdes. Orda. VN. I don't have a clue. That doesn't mean anything to me. The clues are on the posters on the wall. The answers are as follows. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. Orda. Roses. Notre Dame first appeared on the 6th. How many 3s are there in June? 22. The real Kevin and Jonas. How would I have figured that out? I don't know who those are. One more question. If you turn the month March, Mars, upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? 87. I'm gonna do what they said, but that doesn't make any sense. My nails are all dirty. Alright. Okay. I guess that would have been a cool puzzle. For other people, not me. I'm here to see Dedan. Dedan, yes, of course. The guy who keeps threatening to kill me. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, the center of the first zone. Here, meat flows freely, continually filling these immense metal pools you see before you. They swim in meat. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then immediately delivered to all the other zones, from Zone 1 on. They get metal from cows. They get meat. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. I don't think they can all be the first. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat. They would die of starvation, one after another. Master Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally speaking, Master Dedan seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you, anyways? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? just love stealing that CP from me. Not the alpha, they leave him alone. I don't know what the deal is with that. Perhaps it'll get better now. These guys are just unfortunate, aren't they? It's my boy Zachary. Hello, GeeZ. In good shape? Perhaps you have some spare credits. Yeah. So... can't get anything to recover my magic. That's annoying. It's just like Persona. Where they're like, oh, magic? That's like a precious resource. It's like gold. Oh, persistent symbol will give me 2 extra hit, strength or whatever. Not a lot. This block prevents access to the central section of the fountains. Oh, it's getting to be about midnight. And I don't know, it feels like the Meat River is a decent enough place to stop. Yeah, we just remember for next time we made it to the fucking Meat River. Please let me work. Okay. But I'm gonna sign off pretty soon. I wanted to start literally 2 hours before I started tonight, but it just seems to always work out that way. You're like, I don't know, I gotta fold the laundry, I gotta eat something. I can't start streaming without eating something, obviously. I got all my stuff done, and then finally it was like 9-ish, and I started setting it up. Pedalo recovery point, call it Pedalo. Oh, that's like the duck that takes you around the river. It would get us started on a whole thing, so... Meat River. That's what I'm gonna call Grinder now! The blood lake underneath Lernia, yeah. The meat must flow. Anyway, I hope you guys liked Off. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make some more progress in this. I realize I'm not getting back to Pseudo Regalia. It's just not... I've hit the ceiling on how good I can be at that game. I know I've got New Vegas, you know, I haven't forgotten. But I gotta, like, rewatch that stream and remember where the hell I was at and what I was doing and actually make a plan for what I'm gonna do going forward, because I do want to know what I'm doing when I play that game for you guys. And that puzzle game... The Void Stranger, I thought was really cool. I literally haven't touched it since I played it with you guys because I was hoping to continue on stream live, and I've just been very busy and very tired, and it's hard to decide to do one. I often think about doing a stream, and then I don't do it because I'm just too exhausted, you know. But thank you all for showing up. It was really, really nice to see you all and to do this again. Really cool. We got a new STG fan. That always makes me happy. That's nice to see, because I played Off randomly one night. That's awesome. That's awesome. People who like Off are the kinds of fans who I want to be fans of me. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I love seeing you. I'll see you around in the Discord, and you know, if I don't stream anything else between now and Friday, I'll see you on Friday. Have a good night.